Hello. Sorry. Showdown. God, this is so boring. I was a bit disappointed to see how this show supposed to be like a crazy battle between NXT and TNA, but it panned out not to be. While you were battling AEW, AEW had their Title Tuesday, and they currently, if I saw the highlights, I saw everything that they offer, and they did amazing things. Instead of this, this is garbage. This is not garbage. I'm sorry, it's not garbage. It's just boring. This invasion is it's it's nothing. I felt like I was kind of like, yeah, I should have been in the area of not hyping this type of like um show, but it feels like this like event should have been and could have been amazing for storytelling, for the business of TNA and NXT itself, but ended up nothing. The story that they made in here is just a bunch of nothing, if I'm being currently honest. So we start with the Hardy versus Darkseid. I said this like a couple like weeks ago when I said if they want to book this, let the Darkseid win. I'm okay with that, and the rest of TNA winning all the matches. But it didn't end up happening. Instead, the Hardy, the Hardys, the Hardy Boys winning this. And if I'm being quite honest, if you are a fan of the Hardy Boys and you're happy for them, then good for you. But to me, no! This is a development center, a development show, a development roster. And you let the 51 and 40-year-old win. That's some fucking stupid shit. Really fucking stupid shit. I'm happy for the Hardy Boys. I think they're now the most decorated tag team in WWE history. WWF Tag Team Champion, WWE Tag Team Champion, and then TNA Tag Team Champion. I wish they go to New Japan, maybe hold the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champion, but no. Ring of Honor Tag Team Champion. Both of them are formerly TNA World Heavyweight Champion and former ECW Champion, WWE Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Really, really decorated team. And they now add NXT Champion. To be honest, it's weird to see that. Again, I'm happy for the Hardy Boys. I'm really do. I'm wishing that they gave Doc State a push here because I feel like they needs this to not just their resume, but proclaim as like they are the next tag team to be for you to look out. But ended up, I don't know if their matches are good or not because in if I look all the members, the one that I really recognize the Ali. I forgot his independent name, and he's like the best out of the four because how he could talk. He's had charisma. He had the promo skill, and I think he had the ring up capability. Right, if I'm being honest, and hopefully in the future we could see him as a singles wrestler because most of the time he's just doing most tag matches. But yeah, I'm a bit disappointed how WWE picking the Hardys, but if you start with the Hardys winning, then and you pick the TNA to win this type of matches, then good, I guess. Next up, this one, this one, this disappointed too, because I feel like I know that they have like current storytelling, especially with Lola and JC, which like yeah, I guess I really don't care, especially with two. I'm going to tell about the guest referee later, but and I think we're gonna talk about someone after this. That, to be honest, I guess I'm happy that he's back. But okay, this one. Okay, disappointed in this match because of the winner. Again, I feel like this feud with things, especially with Kalani Jordan, who is in NXT, like fighting for TNA, it's like weird, but she's still in NXT. She's an NXT girl. She's still signed with WWE. She's had the WWE contract. But make her the last one. It's a spit in the face. If I'm being honest, it's a spit in the fucking face. Love Kalani Jordan. I can't wait to see her in main roster because how lackluster main roster in SmackDown, both SmackDown and Raw. But this is just waste of everybody's time. Because I think they could put Iconics as like these two surviving members would be cool to see them climbing back. Again, I understand that they are like formerly WWE member. But I think it could show perfectly cool way to just make them look like strong and then make them look like something as like they had chemistry. Because in team NXT they don't have any chemistry. JC's feuding with Lola, and the last surviving member of this team NXT was Sol Ruka and JC. And then after that, kind of JC stole the win from Sol. I guess we're gonna get that storyline down the line, which is like cool. Hopefully, if the story maybe we could see Zarya finally turn heel. I don't know, but yeah, there's involvement of Jordan Grace. Not they add nothing to this. This Survivor Series style matches, they did not add shit. They didn't add up like Jordan Grace maybe helping TNA because that's her home, formerly her home. At least have like I know I'm in NXT, but TNA is still my home. Like you can create a storytelling there, but they didn't do jack shit, which is like God. All the potential in this match, they just blew it away. I don't know if it's time or anything. Just like this is a disappointment, and I want Team TNA to win. But again, with how it started with the Hardy winning, so I guess we're not going to get TNA winning on this freaking Survivor Series, especially women's side. The women's side kind of like most of the time beating all the TNA challenger from I think from the Jordan Grace. Since Jordan Grace appear on WWE TV, she's not winning because how she's still in TNA. She lost to Roxanne, but again, she could have had WWE could have had a storytelling of Jordan Grace betraying NXT. She's still in NXT, but just for her home. Cool storytelling, but no risk take here. No risk taker in this match. But shout out to Soroka, shout out to JC Jane, I guess. So basically this is 1-1. And then oh yeah, is there any segment after this? Oh yeah, this one. This match was kinda cool. You can ask Mustafa Ali and Ethan Page. I think this match could have been something better. This my nitpick on this match is just the final this spot where Ali before that is doing a tope suicida and then got wrapped up with cables. Really? That's the best idea to make him like you protect Ali? Just a cable. Good job, WWE. That's a fucking shit booking. That's a stupid ass kind of like. I understand you want to protect Ali that he lost because of WWE negligence or whatever. But man, just create that Ethan Page just make him look just better at least. Just Ethan Page win because he's kind of like still a tier above Ali. instead of like Ali lose because of fucking cable. This is shit stuff. But the spot in here by pushing him because he was here, and then Ethan Page pushing him. That cable is long. Just jump, Ali. It's okay. I think it's not going to fucking. I don't know because that's the long cable, really long cable. But if I don't know, it's just that I don't know. It's just really, really bad, 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 bad. Could have been 8 out of 10 matches, but this fucking spot of Ali got his leg tied up. That's dumb. It's like Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns in 2022 or 2021 with the turnbuckle falling off, and it was an act of God. It's fucking dumb. So yeah, Ethan Page because it's kind of like cool because I think he's going to face Hijo uh, Hijo del Wagner Jr. Probably champion versus champion, Triple A Latin American champion, and for North American championship on the line. That take winner takes all. So I guess it's okay. 2-1. I think this is the main event. This one, this one, another disappointment. Ah, I think the match was okay most of the time. I think the talent in this magnitude they are really really good. But this one, the storytelling of just Trick Williams just say F you to Ricky. I never understand the Survivor Series like overall matches. If you left because the ref didn't count it or anything, it's just like automatic just disqualification or just automatic elimination. I never understood it because how most of the time they never done that. So it never came across into my mind that because you live, you're supposed to just be backstage, I guess. Maybe you're not ultimately eliminated. So after Ricky Starks eliminated, Johanna just could have just done counting 1, 2, and but I guess it, that's some logic that I really want to explore of these matches, these type of matches, just because Frank Williams didn't get pinned or submitted, and he didn't get counted out, so he's still in the match. Same as the Royal Rumble entrances where you got attacked, but you're still in the match. You could just go, and yeah, this is storyline we're going to explore maybe next week, where Trick Williams is going to explain why he betrayed Team NXT. Probably said that I really don't care about NXT. I just care about money. I care about bitches. I care about getting championship. I don't care. Trick Williams, you suck most of the time. No, no, no. I'm just kidding. I love Trick Williams. Uh, I think it needs time to improve. I think just it's not how the storytelling with Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams is good, but the execution of the match, I think both of them are not like the ring leader. But I think if he improve or just if he stays on NXT, I think he could gain experience to be a ring leader and then take the charge of matches. And with him now kind of like having a feud in the future with Ricky Starks, who is whom whom is or who currently is like the age of 36. I think he could do something in the future where he get a guidance from Ricky and then him going to improve as a um ring leader or just taking like he's going to be like leader of certain matches and then certain spots that is going to call for that. But yeah, I think when he kind of trying to attack Trick in, it's kind of like to when he trying to grab his hand, Ricky's kind of like still in the ground, kind of late. I think it's kind of like ruin the moment where he wants to tap his hand, but the Trick is already down or just already not accepting the tap. This is nitpicky. But again, This match could have been something if Joe Hendry maybe supports Team NXT, because now NXT is home, or maybe a reverse Jordan Grace, but they don't. No risk taking at all in this match. This is why I just kind of like, God, this is boring. This is nothing. Just a bit disappointment. A lot of disappointment happened here in this event. I know it's like on free TV. This could have been on a PLE where everything's going to be like go crazy. But at least I think they could have done better. This is fucking NXT. You have the money. Just go all out. Especially you going same time in the kind of like, yeah, at the same time you're running against all Elite Wrestling, who doing amazing things, by the way, have amazing matches and crazy surprises, but not crazy, especially the Mercedes Monet and I forgot her current name, Liana something, I forgot, I'm sorry, formerly known as Kiana or Kina, I'm sorry, I forgot because it's been so long. But yeah, this match is disappointing because it's Santana and Moose against Ricky. I thought Ricky was going to be at least having one-on-one with Santana, but ended up not happening. Instead of like two-on-one. And Joe Henry could have at least helped, uh, just by just say it's cheeky or just out of nowhere, and make Ricky Starks win, and then we have one-on-one between Santana and Ricky would be something cool. But again, no! Instead, we have the same fucking ending like the women's, where two on one, and then the winner it's the two. This is stupid. Okay, God, I'm just kind of like disappointed because this could have been awesome television show. But yeah, so Hardy won. It's one. Team NXT Women won. That's one. Ethan Page won. Two for Team TNXT. And then now Team TNA, the men's side, won. So 2-2. Ubu. If you don't have to see me in the camera because I'm doing the pointing shit with the guns or whatever it is. But yeah, I really hate this show. Not because how I think they could do something bigger and better. Take a risk where you let TNA wrestlers win all the matches would been cool. But they ended up drawing an overall, which is like, yeah, that's basically what WWE wants. And TNA just being a cock, just accept it instead of like taking a chance, saying, nope, we want to win all the matches, because how you ruin our wrestlers who came here giving like a showcase of our talent, and then you just don't want to take a risk on our talent. Now you're poaching our talent, and then now you want us to draw. That's some stupid shit. But again, I think this is the TNA guy, right? Currently hold everything right. You're a bitch, if I'm being honest. But yeah, Team TNA man win. That's hopefully it could lead up to something, because they're going to back to TNA and then having a feud. Moose is going to feud with, I don't know. Santana is going to feud with Drake Williams, and I think Ricky is going to help Santana win. I think, I don't know, but yeah, this is a disappointment. I hate it. Everything, every single one of it, of the matches, I think it's okay, but they can do better. They could do better. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe, share this video. My name is Mark. My my opinion is this show, Showdown, is ass. Or the no, it's not overall ass. It's just disappointing. A waste of like my time. That's it. Goodbye.